thinking that maybe I'm not the fat guy that all of you guys were just sitting around waiting for on December 24th. Nate's sitting right over here next to me. You wonder who the hell am I talking to, huh? It's all over now. I've lost it. I'm just talking to my camera. Nobody else here. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. We haven't even asked Susan for notifications hardly at all lately. You'd think maybe we could have like one or two since we don't stream much anymore. Hey, Bob. I tell you another thing too. It's going to be yeah. Here comes everybody. Hey, Wolverine. And Virtual Fireball and Max Wolf. I You guys are in for I can't stream a real long time. I'll explain to you guys what's going on. Um, but man, you guys are in for a rough one because with this lighting set up the way it is in this hotel room, it's like very clear and sharp on my face, and that's not something anybody needs to see. Oh, what the fuck? What the hell? What the hell was that? My gimbal just had a fucking seizure. Hold on, guys. What the hell? Cut it out, asshole. Be a process. I'm gonna have to get my brain scanned. Oh, that's too bad, Blade Chew. Oh, that's too bad. Hopefully it doesn't keep doing that. I just charged this thing so we could stream. Okay. I think I got a defective. Oh man, are you kidding me? I didn't bring a regular tripod. Hold on a second, guys. Let me see if I can figure out what's wrong with it. It's showing all 4 bars. Hold on. Turn it off then on. Well, that sucks. Yeah, now I'll get you nice and close to my face. That's mean. Yeah, yep, I am in New York right now, mid-tier. I don't know what we're gonna do here. I might have to be a really short stream if I have to just go handheld on the phone here. What the fuck happened to this? Well, thanks, Fireball. I appreciate that. Let me see if I can get this working. I don't know. I don't know if this gimbal's had it. Because again, I just charged it all morning. Hoping to have time to. You stupid bitch. Well, that sucks. And like I said, I didn't bring a regular tripod, so I didn't think I'd need one. God damn it. All right, well, let me just go handheld and we'll just stream for a little bit. What's on the TV right now? I'm just watching football games. What's going on is my my wife has gone to church, and of course I didn't go along because God told me to never come back in there again, and so I'm supposed what the whole thing. We've had a weird Christmas. Everything was set up that we're going to do all this celebrating at my daughter's house. Here's your $5 for Christmas. Put it towards one short time. Thank you, Red Wolf. I appreciate it. Well, that's actually the sad thing about it. I've got a bunch of them. Having done this for so many years, I got a bunch of different tripods, all different shapes and sizes. But I figured, I'm not going to drag one of them along because if I want to stream or anything, I got my gimbal. I'll just set it on a desk. Yeah. Well, as you can see, that didn't work out. But anyway, we were supposed to do all the celebrating at my daughter's house. And my son-in-law got really sick. He's not feeling well, so he didn't want anybody to come in and take a chance on getting it. So hey, Philip, we've been scrambling around for a substitute method. So we're going to my niece's house for dinner today. And, my son-in-law is also a phenomenal cook, so he didn't get a chance to cook or anything. So I'm just, Christmas Eve dinner is going to be pizza and wings. I'm picking it up to bring it up there. And then tomorrow is Christmas Day. We're spending that with Spaz Kid and his girlfriend. But again, we don't have the house to use. So the only place we can find that's open to go and get something to eat on Christmas was the casino. So I will be spending Christmas Day in the casino, which if you guys know me, that's pretty perfect. I would like to do a little game, a little gambling. No lag for you? Oh, good, Greg. Great. Grip. And Brother Malachi's here. Yeah, I apologize, guys. I don't know. I have no idea what's wrong with the freaking gimbal here. I just had it charging all that time, and it just keeps falling off. Who knows? The Christmas dinner of champions, indeed, Philip. And then again, we'll probably tomorrow at the casino we'll have they have a great buffet there. Yeah, we thought about doing Chinese, but then the only Chinese place around here that we know of, I'm not a big fan of. So we figure we'll just go down there, and that'll give us a little something to do too. You know, we'll just play a few machines or something like that. Oh, you celebrate on Christmas Eve, do you? Hey, Jill. Yeah, so I just thought I got a little bit of time before I had to go. I figured I'll pop in and check in with everybody, say Merry Christmas and all. And now I'm sitting here handheld with the phone. I don't have anything to prop it up on or anything. Because again, I thought my fucking gimbal would work. I know of Boxing Day, brother Malachi, but no, I've never partaken in celebration. Oh, it's cold here too, Philip. It's cold. We didn't get it as bad this storm. We didn't get it super bad here. I'm in upstate New York. I'm in about 35 miles outside of Albany. And so we didn't get a ton of snow, but we got the wind and the cold. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't think KFC, I don't think any of the fast food joints are even open on Christmas. So that's what hold on a second. Oh, did you, Wolverine? Wolverine says he met Poppy in London last weekend. That's cool. It's always cool when a couple of our crew get together. And now Nate's sitting here completely bored with me. Arthur says, yeah, I'm on the keto diet. Wanted to treat myself to something, but no one was delivering right now. Figures, down 15 pounds about 2 weeks. Oh, Merry Christmas. Oh, good for you. Merry Christmas to you too. Wow, good. 15 pounds. Nice. Yeah, and now we got a thing going too, because Renee is sitting right over here in her chair. She's going to come with me to go get the pizza. But for some reason, this it was probably all the cold outside. This carpet in this hotel creates massive static electricity. So every time I lift her to put her in her chair or in or out of her chair over to the bed or whatever, I give her a shock. So now she's like, I think she's ready to fight me. I'm actually scared. Yeah, you think that's funny? I'm actually scared to get close to her. She's gonna kick my ass. Jill says putting up either a star or an angel ornament for my Christmas tree. Which one is better, Curtis? Well, I always liked the stars. I always thought those were cool, but I don't know. It depends on which type of star, I guess, or angel. Yeah, I don't even take notice of him anymore. Like he's just, just one of life's losers. No one to spend any time on. Whose house is this? It belongs to Microtel. Kansas City won. I didn't even see an up there on that one, Connor. 24-10. Yeah, I didn't think Kansas City'd have a lot of trouble with Seattle, to be honest with you. I've got the Bills game. Oh, I see Buffalo just went up 30. Yeah, this one's done. It's been done for a while, but they're up 35-13 on the Bears now. And the big game, I'm going to miss a lot of that because I'll be out running around getting the pizza and stuff, is the Cowboys and Eagles coming up at 4. Went in town for some last-minute Christmas shopping. The malls. We went to the mall down by us in North Carolina last weekend, and holy crap. A lot of people waited till the weekend before Christmas to go out doing their shopping. Trust me. Hi, Morgan. Good to see you. Well, now when I get back, and I'll be back on the 30th, I've got some G100s for the end of the month. When I get them caught up, as we get into January, we should be able to be streaming again on the fairly regular anyway. Because now I've been spending so much time just getting extra vids done for when we're going to be away here. Quick says, "How's everyone's Christmas going? Christmas Eve going? I'm gonna vomit." Why are you gonna vomit, Lex? Just because it's Christmas Eve, or did you partake of something that wants to be released, returned? You think that's funny, eh? Nectar says, "I thought you were a big bone, not fat." No, the gang always tries to say that for me on my behalf, but I always said, "No, I'm a fat guy." I don't know. What kind of changes you're talking about, Jill? I don't know what you mean. Yes to both. Alex says she ate something that wants to come back out, and Christmas Eve makes her want to puke. Red Wolf says, "I work today and work tomorrow. Binging your RVB reactions, those were fun. All over again is the only thing getting me through this nonsense." Well, I appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying them. Those are some fun times. Those are some great characters. See, and now this, you'll have to excuse me, guys, with reading comments on this on my phone. I only see one or two comments at a time, so whatever happens to be up there as I look for one, I can't see anything above or below. Naruto rewatch just didn't take off at all. Nobody was at the YouTube channel was really interested in it. Nectar. Oh, you're getting a new PC? You know, it's funny. Arthur says next post. Okay. It used to be fun for me to get a new PC, but now I almost hate when I have to get one because I have so much stuff that I need. It takes so long to get everything transferred over and everything. I almost dread it. But if you're when you're not using it like I do, for thousands of videos per year and everything, then it's fun to get a new one. It's easier to transfer everything. You don't have all that crap. Arthur says, "Fell down the stairs a week ago." Oh, shit. No brain damage, but I messed up my neck real bad. Oh, that sucks. That's a great thing to have happen right for the holidays. Nice little injury. We got a Santa denier, Lex? I didn't see that. Who would deny my fellow fat man? Do you watch recent South Park episode specials? No, I haven't seen a lot of the recent stuff. Professional. Oh, the gay fish. The gay fish was a great episode. Good old Kanye. You're healing up good. Oh, that's good, Arthur. Like I say, that absolutely sucks. Well, I think it kind of goes without saying, falling down the stairs sucks at any time, but particularly around the holidays and stuff when you got things going on. Santa, don't you mean Satan, according to Disney? J Money says, as much as I am a Disney nut, which you guys all know, I don't. Disney is not someone who, as a corporation, whose advice I would take or care about. Thanks, Negan. Merry Christmas Eve. Nate's cracking up over here. I think Night Night is a good program to help speed up PC setup. Really, Arthur? I've never heard of that one. It's going to happen because I already upgraded my PC once. When it's time to move up again, I'll buy another because the board won't handle anymore. And the simple fact is, by the time you buy all the parts to upgrade your own, you can go out and buy what you want cheaper because the big companies get the parts so cheap you can't compete. So, but I'm dreading when I do it. I'll have to look for a program like that because that's the biggest bitch. Yeah, that's what I started to say. I think Renee is, of course, those who don't know my stepdaughter Renee, she's here with me. She's blind, but I think she's cracking up because she's like, she knows there's nobody in here but her and me, and I'm just babbling on and on. And she's like, okay, the old man's completely lost it. Oh, Jill says that I finally got a car dash cam from my coworker's gift. You know what? I want one of those too. I've been I've been talking about that with my wife for a while. Is I would really like to have a dash cam, and I never think to do it. That would be a lot of fun. Just there's so many things that go on all the time. When you go to Christmas movies or shows, I don't know if I have any specific go-tos. I like all the old cartoons from when I was a kid. Santa Claus is coming to town and all those, and of course I'm a big fan of A Christmas Story. That'll If it hasn't started already, that 24-hour marathon will be starting soon. Lick says we do the open one present on Christmas Eve thing in my house. Got 3 whiskeys, so now you know I'm gonna vomit. Nice. Hey, Gimster. Excuse me. Gimster says, while you're having nice family time, I was wondering if you and the family could do reactions to the entirety of Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, Pokemon, and One Piece movies. My request is reasonable. Yeah, I think we can have that done. Probably have it done tonight before Christmas Day tomorrow. That's become Gimster's reasonable request. It's fun when you have a community like this that certain things just become a part of the community. And I still remember, Gimster, the reasonable request started with back when we were doing Naruto, and the mods were going absolutely crazy and did such a phenomenal job of protecting me from spoilers. But while we were doing them, people were constantly coming in asking to do more episodes per day, per week, and it's like, guys, I do have and at that time too, I was working a full-time job as well. It's like I don't have unlimited amount of time to just keep making videos. And so Gimster would come in and say, Curtis, could you do episodes 127 through 145 with full commentary and have them posted before I go to work tonight or something like that? My request is perfectly reasonable, and it's all taken off since then. It's just, I don't know. Maybe I'm simple. Not maybe. I'm simple, but I just like the stuff like that that's become part of our lore here. I have to do a video on that sometime. Merry Christmas Eve to you too, Cody, on the lore of Spaz Boys Comedy and the Goosh. We've got so many things now that'd be kind of fun to look back at the catchphrases, the things that like Gimster with my requests are reasonable, all the things we've experienced over the years. I can see the future. The Goosh Man himself. That was Lix is the one who brought that one up. Lix is the one who made the Goosh Man the legend that he is in our circle. She's the one who showed me the clip. And I just remember when she showed. Now, of course, Lix knows me, so she showed me that clip, knowing that I would find the humor in it. But I remember there were people in the chat that were like so appalled by it, and then I don't know if they were more appalled by the Gooshman himself or by the fact that that I thought it was really funny. Oh, kind of Detroit lost. Oh, I thought I liked them today. Wait a second. Hold on. Did I read that right? Ansel or says Curtis, your girlfriend thinks I'm hot. All right. Glad somebody does. Nice. Your girlfriend has high quality taste. Wait, the other shoe's going to drop or something. He's going to say she's also really, really high right now or something like that. Or FFA outro. FFAF outro. Yeah, that's a good one too. There's so many things that, have come to be just part of we just take them for granted, just part of our community here. Don't shoot your eye out. Pomfu Pomfu. Yep. Oh, Pomfu was. And then, oh, shit. What was the, Wolverine will remember. I don't know if Wolverine's still here. What was the song that took over? Because I'd always said Rebecca Black's Friday was the cringiest song I had ever heard. And then you guys showed me one that was worse. What the hell was that? Wolverine always talks about it. He'll know what it is. Arthur says, my girlfriend's boyfriend thinks you're hot too. Listen, I'll take it. I ain't worried about gender. Anybody that thinks I'm hot, I'm there for it. Beggars can't be choosers. Well, thanks, Connor. It's fun making the intros, actually. It's a lot of fun. We'll be to pretend that song never. He must be gone. Yeah, Lex. Well, I can't remember the name. Well, me not remembering something. Shit, what the hell was it? Crap's right. It's almost there on the tip of the damaged memory. Only the tip. Lex, stop being a jerk. I didn't know exactly what song it was, and I'm sure she does. Is that funny? It's not funny. Lex was picking on me. Mistress says, Merry Christmas. No one in my family about the call today. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Merry Christmas to you, though. Just the tip. That's right, Big Green. Famous last words. Except I can only speak for myself, but just the tip, whole thing, neither one's going to be all that impressive. Nate thinks I'm funny. I made it like, yeah, Alex. Again, she's just over here like, who the hell are you talking to? Oops, shoot. Hot problems? No, I don't think that was it, Shelby. I can't remember the name of it, but I do remember that, in my estimation, anyway, it was actually even worse than Rebecca Black's Friday, and that's fucking saying something. Hansel says, my girlfriend is into guys who can fix toilets. Curtis looks like he has had his share of toilet fixing in the past. Actually, that's true. I can do plumbing. I can do electrical. I can't do carpentry. Anything that is like, takes any type of crafting ability type of thing, I'm done. I'm the worst, and that would include carpentry. But yes, I can fix a toilet. God damn it. I can destroy a toilet, too. Taco Bell, baby. Get you a man who can do plumbing and carpets. That's right, Lex. Well, fix your plumbing and munch the carpets. That's so funny. Weird plumbing and electrical are the only things I can't do. They're very, actually, as strange as it is, Arthur, they're very similar, plumbing and electrical, as far as diagnosis, because both of them are going to follow lines. With both of them, you spend a lot of time just tracing. Lit Right Now. Thank you, Lix. Yep, Lix did remember that Lit Right Now song. If you guys haven't heard that, it's so horrible. It is so cringy. Again, it's, in my estimation, worse than Rebecca Black's Friday. So I don't know what higher or lower praise you can give something than that. Oh, God. Yeah, Lit Right Now. Yeah, I'd say, yep, exactly, Nectar. Everyone do the dinosaur. That one's cringy, Brother Malachi, but to me that one doesn't approach the realm of the other two I just spoke of. I mean, oh, they're so bad. Play it for Christmas. What you laughing at there, lady? Anyone comes? Everybody say hi to you. She's just sitting here waiting to go get the pizza. Renee. There's one thing. The one thing for the size of her, she's all of 72 pounds, and one thing she likes to do is eat, huh? What's your favorite, Nay? Everybody, they all know. You like your Chinese food, huh? Yeah. See, that's my vibe. That's my mood right there. The Chinese food, huh? We're not having it today. We're getting pizza. Does pizza suck? She's like, I don't care. It's food. Yeah, she's been in a real good mood since we've been down here. She had a little seizure activity earlier that whenever she has seizures, knocks her out. But as soon as she took a nap, she was good again. Yeah, she's been having a good time. Well, I think what it is too, because we're all sleeping in the same room, her and my wife and I. So she gets all the attention now. It's like she's not even, in her own room doing her own thing at all. So I think she just kind of likes it. Thanks. This is my favorite sweatshirt. My Akatsuki. My wife's very impressed by my my choices of holiday wear. Some Chinese food and use this pizza topping. She'd eat it in a heartbeat. She freaking loves that Chinese food. Oh my god! Again, she's an eater. She likes everything, but that's her vibe. Yeah, she's laughing over there just listening to me talk about it, huh? And now that I've discovered, and you guys will be people that can appreciate it because you know how limited my tastes are. I told you I never ate Chinese food. I discovered that, I don't know, maybe just I've gotten older. I like fried rice. I've actually been, yeah, we're not getting Chinese. fried beef fried rice has become like my go-to. Oh, you can't eat that on the keto diet? No? Oh, that sucks. Yeah. I And the thing of it is, for me, especially having crested 300 pounds and now trying to trim it back, the Chinese food is good for me for what I do. So it's good that I actually liked it. From shitty work, yeah, it's all you got up my shitty work. Without even trying to be, my dialects are so freaking racist sounding. I mean, it wouldn't be anything to brag about if I was trying to do it. Every one of them is terrible. What do we got here? Cincinnati's barely hanging on over New England, I see. Shrimp fried rice, Ashy? I'm not a big fan of shrimp. But that's what, yeah, that beef fried rice is so good. I like the beef. It's a big surprise, Big Green. I've never been one to eat any Chinese food except occasionally some sweet and sour chicken, maybe. Arthur says, love Christmas decorations, hate the music. Oh, do you? See, I got to admit, I do like them, but it's just the stuff I grew up with. And my wife is such a fanatic for both. Both the decorations and the music, so. Egg fried rice? Yeah, Alex? I like the chicken fried rice was pretty good, too. It's just that it's like the rice overpowers the chicken. You don't really taste it that well, so I get the beef. I get the beef. Goddamn right. Need chocolate chip cookies tonight? Yep. Chocolate chip cookies anytime. Mistra says, what's more reliable, Anthony Davis not getting injured or Kawhi Leonard's knee? It's amazing, isn't it? It's too bad too. I mean, I'm not a Lakers fan. I've never liked the Lakers. It goes way, way back. But he just can't stay healthy. And it's always odd, isn't it, when you see a guy that big and that powerful and he just can't stop getting injured. I mean, I actually feel not a Lakers fan, but I almost feel bad for him. It's really put a hurt on his career. Darth, yeah, he's just, like I say, Lex, he's just, again, if this is what you need to do for attention, he's one of these people that's just one step away from just being gone from the world. He just has no idea, no reasons to continue. The tendons aren't as strong as the muscles. Yeah. Well, I think you're right. I think that is the case. Because he just, again, he can never stay healthy. But I never get over things when it comes to sports because I've always hated the Lakers because when I was a kid, I'm a Milwaukee Bucks fan because when I was a kid, at one time they had Lou Alcindor, who became Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Oscar Robertson. And I love both those guys. So I became a Bucks fan. Well, shortly after I became a fan and they won the championship in 71, he bolted off to L.A. to the Lakers. And now I've had a boner about that, and I'm not going to let it go. I'm not going to let my boner go. Well, you guys knew that. But fuck the Lakers. They took Kareem from me. Yeah, that's true, Lex. Google's got. He's probably on an FBI watch list or something. He's got so many Google accounts. Christmas Eve's been good, Chrome. You had a steak, mushroom, and chips with béarnaise sauce? Now I rest, she says. Oh, steak, yeah. Steak, and now mushrooms. Mushrooms are something I will eat, but like on a steak or something like that, I prefer to just have them cooked in it. I like the flavor they give the food more than I like the mushrooms themselves. Same with onions. Except, well, not same with onions, because onions I will not eat, but I like the flavor they give food. Let's see. Oh yeah, looks like the Patriots lost. Arthur says, to be fair, I worked retail for a while, music 24/7. That would do it. I've always said that. I don't, yeah, people, I don't know how people in retail, in the malls and stuff, don't take an ice pick to their ear by the end of the season. And I like Christmas music, but over and over and over, yeah. Now, you're right, Big Green. He says you can't let go of a lot of sports related things that upset you. You're 100% right. I haven't gotten over that. You guys see how pithy I am to Alabama because they kicked the shit out of my Irish in 2012. You can go back for another one. Having to watch that fucking Dwight Clark make the catch in the playoffs against the Cowboys. And that was in late 70s, early 80s, that era. And what pisses me off too, for any of you who know what I'm talking about, most of you are just like, oh, shut up, Curtis, you're babbling about ancient history. But I still say Joe Montana was fucking throwing that ball away. He takes credit for it. You know, he takes the credit for making that throw because Dwight Clark was a tall dude who had to leap to get it. And I think he was about to get sacked and he was throwing it away, and Dwight Clark bailed his ass out. Excuse me, I got to tickle my nose, guys. Mr. says, interesting how USA does that. Majority of retail here in Norway has no music. And I think that's better for workers at least. Bring your own music. Plus, customers don't stay long anyway. Yeah, for workers, yeah, that would be better. I mean, I understand why they do it here, because it does kind of get you into that holiday spirit, and they want you spending your money. Chrome says, I hate onions. I can't eat them if they're distinct. If they're cooked into a sauce, fine, but in general, I can't stand them. Yes, yeah, that's similar to where I am with it, Chrome. I like the taste they give a lot of food, like steak, something like that, anything like that cooked in onions, I like. But yeah, I don't want to bite into those bitches. Nectar says, retail in Russia has either low volume radio or constant ads on the store. Well, that's why they started it here in America, was, with the Christmas music, was just to try and inspire consumers to spend more. Get you in that holiday spirit. It's all about the giving and the buying shit from us. Lex says, it only gets you into the holiday spirit if you're a customer who's only in the shop for 10 minutes tops. Yeah. Employees, meanwhile, get seasonal depression. I can see that. I mean, seriously, I could see that. Big Green says, I certainly want to run headfirst into a wall whenever I hear Last Christmas, and I don't even hate Wham. I was never, I guess that's describes me well. I don't hate them. I was never a fan of theirs, but I don't hate their music. Billy says, we can all agree that pineapple on pizza is a sin. Yeah, we can, since my wife's not here, and she never understand that. She eats that shit. Told you guys, she loves that Hawaiian pizza. Which ham on a pizza is fine. What the fuck are you putting a pineapple on it for? I know, Ashy. Ashley says, I hate it when the sun goes down early. Yeah, and I know it gets kind of depressing. It gets dark so early. See, Mr. likes pineapple pizza too. It's, God. Oh, so nasty. And I don't even like pineapple to begin with, but putting it on a pizza, because pizza and burgers or pizza and red meat dishes are my favorite thing in the world. And to destroy it with and not only that, you got the pineapple on there, and the pineapple residue has to leak into the pizza and everything as well. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ugh. Don't tell Beer she'll be mine as the wife, Kaiser says. Oh, yeah, it's just so gross. Chrome says pineapple and desserts is fine, not on a pizza, never a pizza. Well, that's what I say too, Chrome. I've always said, because I don't care for pineapple, But it goes beyond that. It's just the idea. Those two flavors just, it's just disgusting for me to even think of. Milog says if Hawaiian pizza is pineapple, is Australian pizza upside down with a large spider waiting inside the box to pounce on you when you open it? I've told you guys 100% legit that going to Australia was one of the things that my wife had on her bucket list because she'd like to see Australia, and she won't go now. I showed her some of those pictures from Australia, not only of the giant spiders, but of the fields that look like they're covered in a foot of snow, and it's actually just spider webs. And she is absolutely terrified by spiders. It's so bad that I won't even tease her about it. I won't even pretend I've got a spider and try, because, me, I'm an asshole. I got to do things like that. But she's so terrified, I won't even do that to her. Gimster says, Curtis, can you give praise to Alabama while having pineapple pizza and a mayo American cheese sandwich? I think it's going to be a good time. As much as that's gross, everything, Gimster, the pineapple on pizza, mayo and American cheese just, whoa. Oh. Arthur says, supposedly this is the last year for Yeah, I heard that too, Arthur. They were going to can daylight savings time. I heard that. They've said that before, though. I wonder if they'll really do it this time. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I love JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. As a matter of fact, I have, if I can find it in my suitcase, I'll show you. One of my favorite, I don't wear long sleeve shirts much, so I don't have a lot of them. One of my favorite long sleeve shirts is a JoJo shirt I have with me. I don't know if I can find it in my suitcase, guys. Oh, here it is. Hold on, let me lay it out here. That's what she said. This is the back of my JoJo shirt. Always like this one. Got the icon on the sleeves, and on the front it just has the JoJo logo. But I only have a couple of the long sleeves because I just don't wear long sleeve shirts very much now, especially now living down in North Carolina. Yeah, part 5, Big Green, yep. But JoJo's is awesome. Absolutely awesome. Jill says, by the way, how long are you going to be staying there in New York? We are going to drive back down on the 29th. It takes us, we have to stop for Renee and everything along the way. So it takes us probably 12 and a half hours. So I'll be back to the normal schedule on the 30th, of everything here at the channel. Ashley says, how do you stay so cheerful as the sun sets? Well, in general, the reason I stay as cheerful as I do is it's just I've always been of the thought process that life is just really, really short, and I don't like being anything but happy. Might as well enjoy it as best you can. I mean, I get depressed here or there like anybody else, but that's how I get myself out of it. Chrome says your eye bags will be down to your chin by that point. You know what's funny though, Chrome? They don't get well, now they do as I've gotten older, because I've always had these bags under my eyes. It's just the structure of this giant freak melon I have for a head. I think that's what it is, because they've gotten worse as I've gotten older, but that's something that's always been there for me. And again, I think it just has something to do with the size. I also have what the hell is it? Right here, you can't see it, of course. I've had, since I was a kid, a huge knot right there on my head. And I think it's some sort of alien implant or something, because it's been there forever. And it feels like it's bone. It feels like it's been bone. But it's been there forever, and I don't even know what that is either. Can you kind of make it out? When I rub on it, sometimes it turns a little red on it, and you can see it. But yeah, it's almost like I was a slightly dysfunctional unicorn. Instead of being right here, it started growing over there, and I realized it was in the wrong place, so I just went, fuck it, and quit growing or something. But yeah, I don't know. That's been there forever. It's because you descended from raccoons, like it says. That could be too. That's some chaos mutant mutation shit. Yeah, right, Philip. But yeah, that's always been there. Do you have any piercing? No, I never got into piercings. Nope. Got a couple of tattoos. No, that one wasn't chair shots, Mister. The scars and shit on the back of my head from the times chairs opened up and sandwiched me and stuff. That's all I have left. And most of the scars from cutting myself, because I've gotten old, now you can see a couple of them go the opposite way, but they blend right in with all the lines on my forehead now. Arthur says, I'm counting on you to spend the money I'm giving you on hentai and other cultured content. That way I can support you and the industry at the same time, 100%. Well, pal, you know the odds were good that was going to be fulfilled. Woot says, YouTube Deadass just gave me a reminder over chat saying, remember, you're a moderator for this channel and a list of things mods can do. Jesus, they only gives the notifications so I can do them. Yeah, that's fun. They really did that, Loot? I've never heard of that one before. Sometimes I think Susan does shit to try and piss us off. That's fucked up, you guys, isn't it? I mean, because the mods here have just as much trouble getting notifications as everybody else does, and yet they got the gall to give moderators a prompt like that. Hey, just here's a friendly reminder of all the things you can do as a moderator on the channel, and just monitor the channel 24/7 because we're not going to fucking tell you when it goes live. Dirty bastards. Chrome says Susan does occasionally tell me to give you money. Well, I told you that's how I tried to appeal to them on the latest go around I had with them about notifications. I said, I don't get it, you guys. I said, you just paid me over $500 to start channel memberships. I said, I did it. Channel memberships obviously go hand in hand with live streaming. That's when the perks of a channel membership come into play. I said, and you won't notify people. Why did you invest all that money, excuse me, into getting me to do something like that if you aren't even going to notify people when it's time to stream? And they said, oh, no, they've been notified. Yeah, we looked. Tell them to click the bell and do it. And it's like, shut the fuck up. Everybody knows what to do. They did it. You just didn't send the freaking notifications. Lute says, I've only been a mod for a few years and have a unique role. I guess it's easy to forget. Yeah, really. Jill says, put your hand on your head and say, I'm bald and I'm proud. Like what? Like a salute? I'm bald and I'm proud? I know. I wish we could get musked by YouTube, Philip. Wouldn't you like, I mean, with those Twitter files and everything, I would love to see the inner workings of the moderation system at YouTube, wouldn't you guys? I guarantee you it's run very similar to what we're finding out about Twitter. There's no doubt about it. I still say, I don't think it was coincidental that when my channel, and this was some time ago, took the big hit where things were going along, we were always moving up because content didn't change at that time or anything. Then all of a sudden we fell off a cliff as far as our videos getting recommended, new subscribers, stuff like that. And it was right around the time we were doing a lot of political streams. There's no doubt in my mind that's what it was. Luke says, how much super chat money would it cost to buy out Twitter and rebrand it as Spazzers? Yeah. And Johnny says, I see you've been streaming for 50 minutes, but I get a notifications 5 minutes ago. Weird. It's just what we're talking about, Johnny. And again, I said it over and over, and I stand by it. The most annoying thing about that is them lying about it. Just tell us. I'd rather them say, listen, the notification system is broken. We don't give a fuck. Leave us alone. I'd rather you tell me that than tell me, oh, no, it works. Why would anybody lie about that? I mean, why would anybody come in and say, oh, I didn't get notified if they did? Arthur says YouTube is worse. Messed up stuff here. Love it. Yeah, I agree with you, Arthur. I think it probably would be even worse. Yeah, true. Chrome says, but then how could they ever get that sweet, sweet FBI payoff money? Yeah. Well, thank you. So, like I said, this is one of my favorite sweatshirts. This Akatsuki one. Oh, unfortunately, guys, I gotta go. We gotta get Nazy ready because it's colder than hell. I gotta bundle her up. We gotta go pick up the pizza for our redirected Christmas Eve, for our redirected Christmas Eve get together. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm gonna say Merry Christmas now. I'm hoping to make a Merry Christmas video tomorrow when Spaz Kid is here and everything. But regardless, Merry Christmas to all you guys. Hope you have the best of times. For those of you who have had unfortunate things happen around the holidays, I feel for you, and I hope everything gets redirected and gets working well. But Merry Christmas. Go eat some food, eat mass quantities, as what was it, the Coneheads used to say, as I plan on doing it. And Nay and I got to get bundled up and go get the pizza. What do you think, Nay? Should we go get pizza? Or should we pull a screw job on them and get them Chinese food? So that works, huh? Well, I every time I touch her, freaking give her a shot. She's gonna kick my ass. Yeah, I'm stepping over here, guys. Oh, she definitely wants Chinese. Thanks for hanging out with me. Merry Christmas, and I will talk to you guys really soon.